A long time ago, they say, a fellow named Tamerlane discovered the twin powers that spring from the true source. He or she figured out a way to tap into these powers, and so founded what would become the Order Aes Sedai, men and women possessed of strange abilities, able to mold the arcane energies of the universe as they willed. Aes Sedai, its old tongue, a holdout from the Age of Legends. It means servants of all. These sisters serve the world, guiding it through chaos and upheaval, sheltering it when tempest and storm lash at it, and doing what they can for humanity. Or so they say. In truth, they are puffed up politicians with too much power. They are proud and vain, seeking to be detached from the world and yet expecting it to pay homage to them. To look at a sister of the White Tower, to stare at their strange, ageless faces, their unshaken confidence and command, you will be tempted to think that they have everything in hand, that they are the only stable thing in an ever-shifting world. They know better, and you had best do as they want, or else. But history shows us that this is not so. The sisters flounder and flail just as much as we do. Their tower has known rebellions and secessions. Their ranks are filled with just as much corruption and vice as you would find in any lord's court. They're just better at hiding it, or making sure that no one dares point out their flaws. When next you meet an Aes Sedai of the White Tower and see her calmly ordering those about her, see her all-knowing face, do take a moment and consider everything they have kept hidden from the world. Show caution, of course. Folly behooves you not. Do their will when asked. But at the back of your mind, recall the fate of Minetherin, the fall of Malkia. Ask why there is only one White Tower when so many of our girls over the ages have shown the ability to channel. Their defenders will point to the fact that the White Tower still stands. Tavalon is the only city to survive the winds of time and change. Its walls have never fallen, and they say no crime or ill fortune befalls those who dwell within. Surely the Creator smiles upon them. I do not deny that the sisters have power. Rather, I will have you know its true extent. The three odds were a way for them to assure us, the gullible flock, that they pose no threat. To let us forget, if briefly, that these powers have already destroyed our world once, and that they can do so again. The odds are a veil, a charade, hardly an impediment to the tower's machinations. They have survived this long because, fell as they may be, the world, the wheel, still has need of them. The pattern weaves them at the center of things, twisting our lesser threads about them. But mark my words, there will be a change. These are not women in whom we can entrust the fate of our world. They are not leaders we can trust to guide us through the last battle. Just as there must be a dragon reborn to break the world and unite it for one single purpose, there will come one who will break and sunder the White Tower, separating the chaff from the true